Thank you for tuning into the Canada Startups video series as we discuss all that you need to know about government funding for your small business in Canada. Government funding is always an interesting topic. Most small businesses need funds to start or expand their business, and if you followed out last few videos, you are now prepared to take the step into the funding search, assuming you've completed your business plan, prepared your financial statements, and have your pitch deck ready. So, let's get started, and let me tell you all about it. First of all, what is government funding? Well, the Canadian government funnels money towards small businesses in order to boost the economy, create jobs, and get more money circulating through taxes. In this video, we will cover the topics of who the government funding is for, what the funds can be used towards, the different types of government funding, and how you as a small business startup can get the funds. Since there are over 1,500 different government funding programs across Canada, there is funding for nearly everyone. Startups benefit the most. No matter if you are just starting out or already had a bit of experience with your business, the options may help you with your expenses. As an existing business looking to grow and expand, you may be eligible as well. Keep in mind, you do have to be a citizen or have PR status to be eligible for government funding. Want to know what government funding can be used for? Each year, billions of dollars are poured into entrepreneurship across Canada. These funds are given to small businesses who need to cover their startup or expansion costs. The funds can be used for various expenses that a business has, like hiring and paying wages, towards the marketing budget, to purchase new tools or equipment, to set up a website, purchase inventory, pay for supplies, and much more. Work with an expert who can give you an idea of what expenses you may have that can be covered by government funding. There are different types of government funding options. Most of them come in the form of a government grant, a government loan, or some sort of tax credit. Government grants are usually non-repayable, which means that your small business can get the money and use it towards a number of expenses and not have to worry about a repayment. They are, however, the most difficult to obtain as they are very competitive. Government loans, much like a traditional bank loan, however with better interest rates, better terms and conditions that are helpful when starting out. Tax breaks and tax credits are beneficial as well. They can give you some of your hard-earned money back. However, these options are usually provided after you've already spent the money on your business. It is always recommended to use a combination of the funding options to maximize your potential. Government funding is confusing, hard to find, and even harder to apply to. But, with the Small Business Startup Platform and the funding database, our experts make it simple. You will have access to the help, the tools, and all of the government funding options at your disposal. Best of all, an expert helps you each step of the way. This means, we help you with your business plan, your financial projections, through the funding search, and provide you with that support you need to get funded. Still not convinced on the government funding? Not a problem. Be sure to tune in to the next video in the series as we will be discussing in more detail about the different types of government funding options in Canada, which you may be able to take advantage of.